Pro Bono Analytics is a program that is run by Informs that tries to match analytics professionals who are willing to donate some of their time to nonprofit organizations working for underserved populations or in underserved areas that don't have the resources to hire analytics professionals. We were at an Informs event and sitting around at dinner one night talking, and we were trying to think of how we could engage students with Informs, and we said, wouldn't it be great if there was a Operations Research Without Borders program? So we started looking at different programs and came up with the Pro Bono Analytics concept, and then wrote that up as a strategic initiative that was picked up by Informs. A successful pro bono analytics project is really one that has an impact. I mean, it's something that's implemented at a nonprofit organization. It helps them better utilize their resources. It helps them to justify programs that they're running. At the start of each pro bono analytics project, we define a deliverable. What does the end of the project look like? So you want to make sure that you hit, that what the end of the project looks like, so that you know that you've successfully completed the project. Nonprofit organizations can greatly benefit from analytics, just like any company can. A lot of time, nonprofits are getting more and more pressure to do evidence-based justification for their programs. So analytics professionals can help them with that. They also are usually working on, with very limited resources, limited funding. So anything you can do to help them stretch that really helps them fulfill their mission better. We make it very easy for you to sign up to volunteer. You go to our webpage, www.probonoanalytics.org, and just enter some basic information about yourself. All that doesn't commit you to anything. All it does is it puts you on our mailing list, and then when we do a call for volunteers, we send that out to the entire volunteer list. And if you're interested in a project, just let us know. The amount of time that a volunteer puts into a project really varies with the project. I mean, we define that up front with the nonprofit organization, to make sure that the nonprofit is all right with that time commitment, to make sure the volunteer is okay with the time commitment. If I had to pick a general amount of time, it may be in the neighborhood of 5 or 6 hours a week for a period of 3 months, something like that. We've done a lot of, our volunteers have done an amazing job on a lot of very interesting projects. Just to describe one of them, we were contacted by a woman who runs a shelter in the Boston area for homeless women and children. It's a day facility they come to. And she was collecting data on them, how many times they show up, what their background is, what services they were using. And she said, I'm collecting this data. I know it can be helpful to me. I just don't know what to do with it. So we connected her with 2 volunteers who helped her organize the data, put it into Tableau, and then they're using that to figure out how to better cater the services to the needs of the people showing up at the shelter. So Pro Bono Analytics started as an initiative as we were defining how it would work and making contact with the nonprofit organizations. So the first full year of being a full program was 2017, and we completed 7 projects in 2017. Right now we have 15 projects underway, and by the end of 2018 our goal was really to be generating 2 projects a month.